Thanks for joining us here on TV2 News. I'm Melissa Grimsley. Luckily for now, the oil spill has been put to a stop in the Gulf, and now it's being put to a stop at the Vinci Science Center.
We opened our lesson with pictures from the BP oil spill and talked about the ramifications with the environment and how we can help and how we can clean up our oil spill in the classroom.
This oil spill challenge got students in touch with BP's news-breaking event.
To me and the other educators, we wanted to make sure students were aware of this current event and make it an interesting way to interact with supplies and the news.
Yeah, I've seen it on the news, and I heard how they stopped the oil from flowing on the radio today.
It's very sad about the oil spill. Whenever I see the pictures and how long it's been, I always feel so sad for the animals, and especially the people who are losing their jobs.
We talked about solutions and how it affects people and also animals and plants down in the Gulf. So they're more aware of the world around us, and they were concerned with the current event.
As always, providing campers with a hands-on learning experience.
Hands-on is the best way for students to get to experience the chemistry or experience the science and make it more personal, because we all relate it to key topics in the world around us. And it's also a great safe place for them to either have mini explosions or get to try other chemicals they couldn't try at home.
Cleaning up this aquatic oil spill is especially meaningful to those investing in interest and future.
All the camps seemed exciting, but the chemical excitement just seemed exciting.
I like chemistry and science, so I asked my mom if I could do this camp, and she let me.
When I'm older, I've always wanted to be some type of scientist, no matter what type, but I just love science. It's been my favorite subject.
Young chemists tested using many tools found in the kitchen.
We had small groups of students. They had a pan with our ocean, then we had half cup of oil in there. So it was up to them. They discussed which material they would like the best. We had sponges, cotton swabs, feathers, cups, anything they could imagine. It was up to them to discuss and find the right objects. So they could trial and error and then just collect their oil in their cup.
The goal, naturally, is to get rid of as much oil and little water as possible. Many discovered this effective technique.
One thing students did, they collected water along with their oil by mistake, so they actually put pipettes in their cup of oil and water and only sucked out the water with a pipette. So they were problem solving and using materials to only get the water out to collect as much oil.
We had a group of 3 or 4, and we had certain things we could use, like feathers, cotton balls, sponges, and like sand. And we found that the feathers worked best, and if we got some water in our cup, we used pipettes to suck out the water, and so we didn't get the oil.
The feathers were the best thing. They were kind of waterproof, so the water would kind of slip off them, but the oil would stick to them.
They did great. They're working very well together to share the supplies and just find a way to solve our problem.
Looks like feathers were the winner. If you'd like to take part in the Vinci Science Center summer camps, visit the web address on your screen. In Allentown, I'm Melissa Grimsley, TV2 News.